Hello! Welcome to Calmlands. We're back. We have trees. I know, right? Only took a whole year. No rush. Not the quickest of trees, clearly. As you saw from the intro, the soybeans have been harvested. Right, I'm going to grab some oats. So basically we've had a tidy up here. Bales have been popped in the shed. There is some hay in there because the thing took it. The silo took the bales. Everything is put away pretty much. I'm not sure if I showed you last time. We have a roller, and then we sold the production thingy and placed the grain building thing. General grain, what it was called. Greenhouses are fine, chickens are doing fine, bees are doing well, cows are doing their thing, but I need to get flour on the go, so we are going to grab the tractor, grab some of the oats, and we're going to place this in the grain, old general grain mill thing. Yeah. I never remember what it's called. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there. Can't believe how dense these trees are, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to place down in the sugar beet field. I'm not sure whether I need to place more sugar beets or I should do another different crop. I mean, I did soy last time, which was literally our cash crop, and we've made a mint from soy, so I'm well chuffed. And then we had 90,000 litres of oat from the last time we did the harvest on our big field up at the yard, and then the oats are going to go for flour. Now, the production, there you go, it's just coming in focus. The production we had was one of those farm, I can't think what it's called, the farm pack thing, doohickey. You know when you get all the buildings and the small ones for potatoes, the small ones for dairy, the small ones for something else, and you get the larger ones, and then you get the multi-production farm building, the 3 plastered one, the brick one, and whatever it was, the stone one. Was one of those. It's not very quick, and I thought it was a little cheaty, so I sold that. We got 25 grand for that, and then we placed the old general grain mill thing. I'll show you in a second though. Grandpa here has asked if at some point when I get 5 seconds if I could drop off some more fertilizer, and then maybe put some ferts and seed in his little garden for him. I haven't done that as yet, but that's the plans. So here we have it, the old general mill or whatever it is. Well, trees. It looks alright. I'm impressed. Of course, it's 90 grand to be honest. Builders did the best they could. There's a little bit of rock down here because the landscape was a little uneven. But yeah, it does its thing. We need to get some oats in here so that we can get this flour producing. Alright, there's the first trailer. Second trailer. I'm still contemplating selling these 2 trailers. I mean, they're like 6 tons of trailer. That's 12 tons of trailer plus the crop. No wonder my tractors are struggling. Then I may buy the Beat Ninja. Alright, if I need to get this back out, I can take it out just there. Yeah, a little bit of rock down the bottom here. It is what it is. And then jump into here. Old General Mill, that's what it's called. So it does do canola oil, it does beets, and then it does flour. So we are going to activate the oat. Now the oats is 1200 plus 200 chaff for 1000 litres of oat. Everything else is 1000 litres and you get 800 flour and 200 chaff. So I'm so glad I did oats. I get 4000 litres of extra material for free. So why wouldn't I? So yeah, there's a little bit of the pallets spawn at the front. I'm going to put another road in this way so that I don't have to drive through the flour. Failing that, just drive across the grass as well. So it is my grass at the end of the day. It's not like a farmer's field. Anyways, I am going to head back up to the farm. I've got a chap coming to discuss dairies. Yeah, would you believe it? Right, see you guys in a moment. Oakley dokley. Had a chat to a man about a dog. And yeah, looks like we have ourselves a dairy. And the workers down at the flour mill have given us a shout because we have pallets of flour that have already spawned. So we need Mr. Noisy. We'll get this one out of the way because Mr. Noisy, as you know, has the front loader and we're going to need that for the pallets. Right, let's grab this kit and then I think the forks are in the bale shed. Yeah, there they are. I don't think I'm going to need the weight. In fairness, if push comes to shove, the pallets are liftable. So I don't have the liftable pallet mod installed. I have the extra bale. I keep saying bale. Extra pallet capacity. So when you get 1000 litres, I now get 5, where you would normally get 500 and lettuce, so now get 2500. But that mod does make your pallets liftable. So it wasn't the lifting that I was after, it was the fact that I'm on console and I don't want to hit the bale. Can you tell me on Assingham? I did the contract on field 42 again, the bales, and it all went beat top. I ended up selling bales, because I literally run out of space constantly. It was horrendous. To top it all off, I'd also taken on a second contract, also for silage bales on field 26, and although I hadn't started that contract, the bales I was selling was for field 26. The contract I was actually trying to complete on field 42, it wasn't transporting the bales for that field. Go watch the video. I do end up with a fair few bales left over. I sold as many as I could just to get the contracts complete, but I've run out of space, and my VGA isn't processing fast enough. You know how it is. Please go check it out. It's one of those, I shouldn't have done it like that moments. Yeah. So anyway, back to Carblands. So I think I can actually see the dairy coming into view. They've also planted a few trees for me. Do like a few trees. As many of you know, the plot 21 on this particular map, for some reason there is a collision for fences, and you are unable to place fences on the front half. If you had the rectangle, you cut it in half down the middle, and you've got 2 squares. The first square closest to the road, you can't place a hedge or a fence or anything of that type on this block. You can the back end towards the trees, but not at the front. So I just plant little trees. The landscapers plant trees for me. They build these things. It's not me. I'm not here. I was at home drinking tea. So there she is. Just jump out here. Where is it? Where is it? The door takes forever to close. It opens after you've left and closes before you've got in. Yeah, go figure. Oh, here we are. Our new dairy. Jobbed. Just scooch up here and hop into the menu. So, it will make butter, cheese, and the chocolate. So it's 15, and then yeah, chocolate is 1:1. I need sugar for that. I have sugar, 15 to 13 for the butter. I'm not interested about the cheese. I will turn that off. I think I will get charged for a production that I'm not using. So I need to produce butter and the chocolate. So I'm going to need some sugar from our sugar mill. I may have to reactivate that at some point to produce some more sugar. I have so many beets in storage in that building, it is ridiculous. On my days. I knew I had a few pallets down here, but that is yeah, that's madness. It's literally used like 22,000 litres of oat already. That's mad. The speed of this thing is mental. Anywho's. Will I grab? I can't even grab one, let alone grab two. I was hoping I could grab the front one and the back one at the same time. But apparently I can't even grab the front one. Come on, dag nabbit. There we go. Right. Now I know that the donut do picking is literally just over there, but I'm still going to put some on the trailer. It's taken 7,000 litres of everything so far, so I'm only going to assume, hit the trailer, I'm only going to assume that it also takes 7,000 litres of flour, because, you know, why not? I haven't used the production for the flavoured donut. Flavoured? Is that right? Strawberries and chocolate? Is that flavoured? Or is that pop? Whoa! Pop the tyres. Grab a drink of water. I still have this stinking cold, if anybody would like it. It's free, one careful owner. It's been treated well. It's been pumped full of different home remedies, and yeah, if you want it, please feel free to take it off my hands, because it is now seriously hindering my day-to-day life. The missus keeps saying go to the GP. Christ, more popped out. Yeah, go to the GP. I'm struggling for breath. You know. As many of you know, I have acute asthma. I'm also suffering with long COVID, and I have a few other medical issues as well as. and then chasing after 3 boys, the youngest of which is 3. Yeah. Ah, it's good. I thought it was fluff the back. Can be fun. Let's go with fun. It's eventful. So, ooh, don't drive into the trailer. Alright. See if I can do it. Oh, I had a coughing fit. Always have a coughing fit when you do something right. Anywho's, I think the front of that driveway entrance area thing, doohickey, is slightly uphill, which is hindering my ability to pick up pallets. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Any of you that's been watching my my series for a while will know that me and pallets and I do not get on, not at all. So that's just how it is. I did think about using the big bag winch because, you know, why not? And everybody else is using it, but trying to get things back off the trailer is a nightmare. I did see that the CZ pack has been released, so the original big bag handler is back. I know, right? I'm well chuffed. But the same with that. Once you get the pallets or whatever it is you're picking up on the trailer or whatever it is you're putting it on, to try and get them back off, you end up picking up the trailer, and it just don't work. So I'd rather struggle with pallet forks, and if the poop hits the fan, as it were, because I have the extra storage capacity, larger pallet thingy, I can just pick them up. Now the only issue with that is sometimes you fly, because why not? Flour in here. There we go. Now hopefully I got 7,000 litres of the flour. Oh, I do have 7,000 litres of flour, but it's about 10%. Why is the flour so much more than everything else? Do I still need 7,000 litres of milk and butter and chocolate, or how's that work? Everything runs in twos. I thought it'd be the same. Ah, my life. Right, I'm going to scratch my noodle, I think. Yeah. See you in a bit. So I couldn't work out why that was so much, but I was thinking, if we now have a dairy, we should probably put some milk in it. Now, we haven't got the most amount of cows, but they are producing milk. I'm assuming the older they get, the local adolescents, as opposed to calves, that they will produce more milk more quickly, more milk quicker. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have half a tank. This is the milk tank from the. Actually, while I'm here, I got a few quid, which is very rare for me, to be honest. We have 20, and these are the cows I normally get because they're middle of the road. They're already producing what you need them to produce, and they're not overly expensive, although they probably produce milk faster. Yeah. So Another 10? I'll get away with 20. How much is 20? 23 grand. 1,600 for delivery fee. That's cheaper than leasing the trailer. There we go. We now have 40 out of 45. Hopefully they will produce milk on the hurry up. Feed looks alright at the moment. I do have a mixer full of feed. So yeah. So yes, as I was saying, this tanker, this milk tanker, is from the sheep milk barn pack doohickey. I'm absolutely horrendous with modders' names, and I do apologise. And if I do remember the modder, it's not for that mod. So, anyways, I shall see you, lovely people, at the dairy. I'm not sure how far the milk I have. Oh, there's a bump there. One of my landscapers. Not sure how far this milk's going to go, to be honest. We are now in October, and I have literally, of the feed animals, I have nothing to do over winter. So 4,331 litres of milk, and I've already dumped in 7,000 litres of the sugar, so I'm going to activate those two. Yeah, just those two. As I say, I have nothing to do over winter other than feed the animals, so I'll probably see you again in the spring. Hello you lovely people, and welcome to March. I did throw in a few snippets of the stuff I've been getting up to over the winter. Literally had nothing to do other than feed the animals, and I couldn't make that last, you know, a few hours here and a few hours there. It was literally put the feed mixer, feed the cows, get some, you know, some feed for the chickens, feed the chickens. It was all just, yeah. But the donut production is looking good. So yeah, grab some milk into the tanker. I did have an issue over winter where they stopped producing milk because it was full. I may have to put the milk extension mod thing in. I see you at the donuts. Here we are at the donuts. Oh, getting so excited now. Right. Jump into the menu. So there we have it. So, chocolate. That seems to reduce really slowly at the dairy. We have 7,000 litres of everything else. Except chocolate. Even if I just put chocolate on at the dairy, it still takes literally forever. I can't work out why flour is so much more than everything else if it uses it all at the same speed, at the same production, recipe, and cycles per month. They're all the same. I can't work out why that's so much more. So what we're going to do is, yeah, they're all identical. Stick them all on, and my inputs have gone down. Oh, there we go. Donuts are doing their donutty thing. Yeah, 25,000 litres of honey. I might sell some of that actually. We need to grab ourselves a planter, and it is a fantastic price. Oh, no donuts. Right. Grab the tractor and we'll go grab some honey. Okay, I have honey. Hopefully I can get a good price for this. I will need some seed and some fertilizer. So I'm going to need the front loader, hence the other tractor. I should see you guys up at the shops. Okay, it did say that it was a fantastic price for the honey. It's actually higher than it is normally. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, take that. That's the most I've ever got for honey on this map. Like, ever. Oh, well chuffed. Right, plenty of money to grab the planter. I was hoping to grab the horse, but yeah. Sorry about that. This family things, you know how it is with little kids. You can never constantly record or do anything. Right. So the worker literally just dumped Mr. Noisy. I've coined that phrase from a good buddy of mine. Also on YouTube. Eliakim2727. That's ELIAKIM 2727. He makes some fantastic content, my friends. Please go and check him out. If you want, you know, blood, guts and glory, he's your man. So, right. Just see what we can actually plant before I buy the wrong thing. Now, I want to do corn in our big field because, you know, I haven't done corn yet. So I might end up doing sunflowers in the beet field. That way, when I buy the new corn header, I can actually use it for both. I think that might be the plan. Planters. I'm using the Lemkin. That's not good. Oh, I don't do a lot of money, does it? I'm using the Lemkin on Attingham Park. The John Deere 113 was the one I was planning on getting in the first place. This kitten. But it is 68 grand. That's the horse. Oh, 93. Crumbles. Oh, these are the seed option ones. I got that so that I could change the front tank to seed rather than fertilizer for the Lemkin. Still 89. 93. I think it's going to have to be the John Deere, isn't it? Will be my best option with a side fert tank. I think that's. I think we have to get that one. Doesn't 72 with that. Do I need to change anything else? No, standard on there is absolutely fine. 71,500. There we go. And then I'm going to need some fertilizer and some seeds. So these green bags are new to the 1.8 update. If you haven't already noticed, FS has updated. Might grab 8 of these actually. 4 grand. Yeah, let's grab 8. Yeah, the 1.8 update has added new stuff. Oh, I love the animation on that. These little seed bins opening. Yeah, I'm going to need to grab some of that fertilizer in a bit. Let's move this tractor closer and grab the planter, and then I can use the Fiat to pick up the bags and fill up the planter. That's the plan anyway. Right. Am I off? No, ever so slightly. Right. Now I could just fill it up there. No. Let's use the tractor and do it properly. Because, you know. Oh, little bins are closing. And I'm going to need fertilizer because I should have bought that in the first place. I think I'll go for these. Exactly the same price. 2? Yeah, they're the same price. Exactly the same, just different branding. There you go. 2 of those kittens. Grab the Fiat. Mr. Noisy. Can't believe he's done 15 hours already. What are we on now? Episode 17, 18? I'm so glad I did the soy. Anyways, I'm going to get all of this loaded up. I shall see you lovely people. Use what my bag handling's like. Back down at the farm. Right, we're back at the yard. That field is going to be corn. I have a driver bringing the other tractor back with the trailer, and we'll get this round. I'm hoping I can cross this bridge, otherwise yeah, I'm up the creek without a paddle. So already changed it to the sunflowers. It's full of seed, full of fert, and oh, there you go. Driver's made it back, and I'm pretty sure this is direct drill. I did double check, but hopefully it is. I think I'll start this end. It's not going to make much difference anyway. Which end I start? It's quite a large field. Switch it on. Love that sound. Drop it down. There we go. Oh, it's getting rid of the weeds. Run with it. Look at that. And it's not using a lot of fertiliser either for the sunflowers. Oh, I'm well chuffed. Saved myself a few quid as well. Come on, get in. Right, you guys all know what planting looks like. You've seen it before. I may just time lapse this bit. Just a record of what I've done, if you will. Right, see you in a bit, guys.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
aimless in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
So I think I'm going to leave him, the young lad, Grandpa's grandson, if you will, with the rolling. I'm going to take this tractor and the seeds and stuff back to the yard, get this all tidied up. It's getting late and getting very dark. So I have reactivated the sugar mill just to produce myself a few more bags of sugar. Right, I want to grab him a bacon sandwich and a thermos of tea. See you guys in the morning. Good morning! It's a beautiful day. Look at that, eh? Blue skies. We are due rain, so let's not get too excited. It's gonna bucket down. We had a few sprinklings last night, to be honest. Right, grab this tractor, and then I need to get a worker started on our cornfield. And I've deliberately not gone and checked donuts. I want to see them this morning, just so you can see what I can see when I see it. Oh my god, look at the fertilizer. I've only got like half a bag as well. Yeah, so it doesn't matter how high I lift those bags, trying to fill it with a bag, unless I've got a telehandler, my front loader isn't high enough. So you probably saw that in the time lapse as well. I'm literally ramming the bag into the thing, just like split the side, it will go in. So drop that down, get this going. I'll probably have to pop up to the store and grab myself some more fertilizer. I think that's the first thing this guy's going to run out of. There we go. I think I'm going to do a headland first, and then get the worker going, just to help him out a little, or her. I always say the young lad, you know, the young lad from the store, Grandpa's grandson, or something along those lines. But sometimes I hire a worker and it's a female worker. But I'm sorry, it didn't fit my storyline. Grandpa's granddaughter. But I don't always check the gender of the character when I'm doing my voiceover. So my bad. Any of you that have been watching my Assingham series will know I did make a comment on there actually. 75% of my viewers are, according to YouTube, female, which is mind-blowing. I can't work out why all these young ladies would like to watch me drive around in a tractor making mistakes and making a fool of myself. Maybe they just like a giggle. Maybe that's what it is. I'm thinking maybe it's mums. No offence, ladies. Maybe it's mums with little kids, and little kids like to watch tractors, and that's why you're watching me. My boys love watching tractors. It's just a theory. So, yeah, 75%. Would you believe it? So I thank you, ladies. I thank your children as well. It does say age is, I think it's 35 to 45. So I'm going for mums. Mums are the best, right? I still find my mum every day just to check in, make sure she's okay, because that's what you do. Family comes first, whether it be, you know, it is what it is. Anywho's, I digress. I need to get this headland done and then get a worker on, and I'm so excited to go and check the donut thing. It wasn't producing very quickly when we left it, so I'm not sure if it's going to run out of, or maybe it uses the flour fast, maybe the recipe's wrong, I don't know. Whatever it is, I can't believe how much fertilizer this is used. This is ridiculous. Those oats have killed this ground. Oh, I should have got the Forklift, and then I could have weeded, and yeah, I wouldn't have had to use all this fertilizer. It would have been a damn sight cheaper as well. A couple of bags of fertilizer is the same price as the Forklift. Oh well, too late now. I've started. I suppose I could stop, but that ain't happening. I want to go check out these darn trees. I want to go check out my donuts. Drive faster, tractor. Oh, should have used the drawbar thing. I'm not sure if this planter actually allows for fast farming or not. Fast farming is good off camera. It's not so great on camera, because the amount of mistakes I end up making because the tractor just goes too fast is ridiculous. No one's going to want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. So right, almost completed a headland. Oh, my toes are twitching and everything. I've not done any form of donut, cake, pancakes, or that sort of production. Even in my own personal save games, I've done things. Yeah, I've used the like sawmills, and I've done planks and furniture. I haven't done. I've done fabric, but I haven't done clothing. Yeah, I don't do a lot of productions. Maybe it's my own fault. And if I need to make something, because you know that's what it is, then I'll use that production. But if I can get a good price for like wool, and the wool's, you know, being readily made, produced by the sheep, then why would I want to spend, you know, 200 grand on buildings to process that into clothing? Because you know, that's going to take a good while to produce enough wool to just pay back the money I spent out producing the clothes in the first place. and most of my Let's Plays don't last that long. Let's be honest. So yeah, it has to be a particular Let's Play, and it has to grab my attention. My own personal Let's Plays, I might play for 3, 4, 5 hours on a single save, and then I get bored. That'll be gone, and I'll get another map going. Anyways, that's the worker. Headland is complete. I need to grab the tractor. Love that sound. I think I might do a bit of in-cab. Whoa, whoa, there's a reason I don't do in-cab. Clearly, I can't drive. Where's the worker gone? Where are you? Are you having a laugh? Are you seriously stuck in a tree? I leave you alone for 30 seconds and you drive into a tree. Yep, you really are. Right. Jump out. Seriously, and you run off. You ruin my tractor, you damage my trees, and you leave. Don't even apologise. God, dag, nabbit. Right, I think until I get back, you're going to have to go up and down because you've got plenty of room then to turn around. So let's just find the correct degrees. You'll have to go further down actually. Right. I know I'm going to waste a bit of everything here, but I need to get that lined up. There we go. And then get a worker going here. And hopefully I've got plenty of space to turn around. Fingers crossed. Right. And then lift it up. Turn around. Turn. I'm sorry, where are you going? Rock. Rock. For the love. My days, what are you doing? Remind me not to employ this guy again. Oh my golly gosh. Right, are you okay now? Are you going to be good? You got that going. Right. I'm watching you, buddy. Hopefully it'll be alright. So where's the tractor gone? There it is, in the trees. And I'm wasting diesel. I didn't even turn the engine off. Ah, gotta love those stone pines. Right. Yeah. If he's not alright, he'll stop, right? Anyways. On to the donuts. I'm so excited. Right. I see you. But a second. I don't know why, but I'm actually really nervous. I'm not even going to turn my head to look. I haven't done Grandpa's seeds or fertilizer yet. I'm really nervous. Right. I want to look, but I don't want to look. Do you know what I mean? Right. Just gonna sit here for a second. Right. Oh wow! Oh, well chuffed. So what we got in here? Strawberries, chocolate, glaze. So we have 8 pallets. It's a start. Right, just shift these out the way. Whoa, another one. 9 pallets. Oh, 9. Oh well, here's what it is. Just have to produce some more. There we go. Okay, so 2 more have just spawned from nowhere. Stack these up. And another one! Oh, there we go. What's that? 5 and 8. That's it. It's for 13 pallets of donuts. My baker's dozen. Challenge is complete. I'm a little sad, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure why I've started the corn now. Or planting the sunflowers. Oh well. We'll revisit. I got some ends to tie up, cows to feed. Anyways, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your time, your love and your support. You are all fantastic. Thanks for watching. It's you guys that make the channel. I'll see you guys in my next adventure. Cheerio.